Hello there, my Sagittarius Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay, Sagittarius. We're going to old school it here for a second, Sagittarius. So there you are. What crosses you is the Nine of Wands energy. I feel like that's a positive for you, Sagittarius. Some of y'all mindful with the group dynamics around you, Sagittarius. Heavy Scorpio and Virgo vibes with regard to you, Sagittarius. I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio and a Virgo in particular. Crown on that, you got the Two of Swords. There's the Knight of Cups. High Priestess energy. Mother Mary vibes. There's the Three of Cups. Ooh. Oh, the Three of Cups. The group dynamic is definitely changing the fuck up. The Three of Swords is a general energy surrounding this vibe with you. Sagittarius, I feel like you know. You're just, I don't know, not trusting your instincts, your intuition, or some of you. Whatever that sort of relationship or partnership is all about, you're not like really seeing it. Well, I think you're seeing it, but some of you are now kind of experiencing that energy. There's the Five of Pentacles. What's the codependency vibes? There's the Libra vibes. There's the Ten of Wands. So you're going to have to move through this energy. I feel like that Three of Cups energy is kind of stuck or stagnant with that Ten of Wands energy. So, if you're a praying Sagittarius, stay prayed up. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Wands. There's the Capricorn energy. Ace of Swords with the Two of Swords. Some of you avoid that heartbroken energy. There's the Scorpio vibes. Who's the Scorpio energy? Who's the Scorpio? Scorpio and Virgo. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio with a Virgo rising or moon. Or a Virgo with a Scorpio rising or moon. Over the High Priestess energy, there's the Emperor vibes. This could definitely be work-related when it comes to you as well. So there could be a very not so positive work or group dynamic at work. You're getting the attention here, which makes all the difference. Some of you, this is that secondary energy as well. So there could be options, opportunities coming your way that others know about that are trying to like block the energy here. Page of Cups, the Magician, the Ten of Cups. Someone could like you, and that makes the difference here. So some of y'all mindful of that singles group vibe as well. Mindful of the singles group vibes. Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups. There's the Virgo vibe. There is way too much sort of secondary energy on this. Sagittarius. The Virgo is like sending that peace, love, and light. Virgo with the Scorpio rising. Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups. Sagittarius, some of you might not realize the sort of indifference energy there at that Three of Cups group. Whatever the hell that... There's a group dynamic to this. Look at that. So now you're getting all the attention. All the attention is on you. Some of y'all, this could be a good work opportunity, and then you get a relationship or partnership as well. Whatever that group dynamic is, it's not a very positive group dynamic. Sagittarius, I feel like there's a lot of people that kind of depend upon you to make the energy work. So you're like, but you're not supposed to get the attention. So, some of y'all pay attention the dynamics of a group dynamic. The thing is, I feel like you go into this energy, you know all this, but there's things that some of you're not really realizing. A lot of the obstacles that are being put up to sort of block this energy with you If someone's cross-watching your readings, they see all this abundant energy coming towards you as well. So you get a lot of cross-watcher vibes. But cross-watchers watch because they can't see. Some of you, whatever the sort of vibe is you got going on is, your light is shining bright. You're getting this attention. There's all this sort of peace, love, and light energy with regard to you. And then you got all the stuck, stagnant energy. Some of you within that group dynamics, you're going to see things sort of switch up. So if in your group you have a Virgo, there's a Libra energy here and a Scorpio vibe. I feel like the Virgo energy is like the mole energy. Some of this is so secondary to you, so take what's yours and leave what's not. Some of y'all mindful of the cross-watching energy, so you don't kind of bring any of that stuck, stagnant energy into your life. There's a mindfulness here of not being overwhelmed. So if you're like, if you look at it from a religious sort of viewpoint, not staying stuck in the sort of stagnant energy. You usually pull the Capricorn vibe when the things are looking really good for you. Some of you, the group dynamic around you is just really shit. It's not really working. It's some of you there's it's not a positive vibe. This would be kept from you. This is something that you're not really going to notice or pay attention to. So whatever that sort of vibe is, there's mindfulness to it. So none of this should overwhelm you. Those of you with regard, if there's like someone likes you and they're seeing like this peace, love, and light energy that is definitely focused on you, this is it's a fucked up energy. It's a fucked up energy. But within that dynamic, the sort of the vibes are falling the fuck apart with the Libra, the Virgo, and the Scorpio vibe. Scorpio has the stinger vibe. Virgo is kind of like the mole energy. The Libra energy is like the indecisive one. You're pulling good vibes. So stay focused on that. Seven of Cups, the Chariot energy there with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Archangel Michael is watching over, guiding. Crosswatchers watch because they can't see. So it's a lot of that sort of Seven of Cups energy. Fake ass relationships, partnerships. Those of you that aren't going to be single for long, this definitely like changes up the vibes with you. I feel like you're embodying that Emperor energy. So you're far more focused on yourself. This is a very goal-oriented. You're achieving goals. You're achieving dreams. You're achieving... there's accomplishment energy with you. And then you got like the stuck stagnant kind of vibes over here. Really feels like single energy because you're pulling like good work vibes here. And then some of y'all are going to get a relationship or partnership. I don't feel like you're going to be single, but I don't feel like that's like your main focus right now as well. I feel like you're the one in the group dynamic that just kind of does your thing. You don't really stand out, but now you are like getting this attention. Some of you, this could definitely be secondary vibes. Some of y'all, when it comes to like work options or work opportunities, you got a lot of people all up in your fucking business, but their energy isn't really kind of really doing so well. Who's this Virgo vibe? Sagittarius, for some of you, the Scorpio could be the one that's thinking that relationship or partnership is their sort of relationship or partnership. This is a messy fucking energy. So it's a messy sort of, it's a messy vibe. The Three of Cups there, that kind of feels like the Pleiades constellation there in the belt of Orion. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo vibe as well. Six of Cups, Six of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. If you're a person of faith or whatever the hell this kind of energy is with you, I feel like that's like the guiding light energy with you. I like the Archangel Michael vibe. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Leo. There's the World vibes. There's the Gemini vibe. Maybe some of y'all are going to meet a Leo. Maybe the Leo is the Virgo in disguise energy there. But that also comes down to just your basic energy of focusing on yourself. Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, there to the Ace of Pentacles. So you got a lot of blessings blockers energy when it comes to you. But you know you only pull that energy when you're very abundant, right? That's when the Capricorn energy shows up. And depending upon what your kind of beliefs and philosophy is on that, right? Sagittarius. Astrology for you. Damn, who's like really focused on, someone's really focused on your like romantic life here. So who's getting all the readings on you? Or who's paying attention to that? Is it the Virgo vibe? Your cross watchers are in Nine of Swords. So, damn. Yeah, you're oblivious to a lot of this. So you're not really seeing the dynamics of that energy. So some of y'all mindful of the fucking cross-watching vibes. Mindful of the energy that you are kind of partaking in. Mindful of the Capricorn vibe. Because the Capricorn shows up when things are positive for you. Ooh, the Scorpio energy. Ooh, the Scorpio energy. Nine of Cups. You're going to achieve some interesting goals, some interesting vibes, some interesting opportunities, but you are going to get met with some opposition along the way. Those of you embodying that Emperor energy, that's like boss vibes. Some y'all mindful, if you inherit like a work group, some y'all make sure that you're double checking people's work to make sure everything is right. You're going to be met with a lot of opposition, but you change like the group dynamics up. Those of you with regard to a group dynamic, this is like mindfulness here. But you're well aware of that kind of vibe. Some of you just aren't aware of the sort of how that energy isn't quite working. It's not a very positive energy. Those of you that's dating, I feel like this is the vibe with you. So some of you could be switching up the singles group energy. Some of it's definitely way too focused on your sort of romantic energy here. Some of y'all mindful of the Scorpio energy. Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Swords, a Knight of Swords, there to the Piscean energy with the Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Empress energy, the Tower of Vibes, the Four of Wands. Some of y'all messy work relationships. I just feel like work energy with you. Work energy, singles group, book club energy with you. This is all like focus. Who's like always in a relationship or partnership? I feel like you've been single for a while, so some of you, I feel like you're getting that glow up, but you're not the one that's supposed to be getting that glow up. Some of you aren't even aware, so I don't know if you're aware of the Three of Cups dynamic with you. Oh, that group dynamic is definitely not working. Something isn't working. The Virgo vibe with you. Who the fuck is the Virgo? Virgo could be the Leo energy. Who's this Virgo vibe? The Virgo's definitely showing up like a mole. Again, back to your vermin problem. The Virgo is the Knight of Wands. Holy fuck, that's like a... ooh, who are you confiding in, Sagittarius? Who the fuck are you confiding in? What's with the Virgo and the Knight of Wands? Do you watch your favorite astrologer? I don't know, I feel like you're pulling good vibes, so stay focused on the positive energy here. The King of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, there's the Virgo vibe, there's the Two of Pentacles, and there's the Hierophant. Oh, you got a mole. Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Some of you mindful of the overly passionate vibes there with all this Wands energy as well. The Two of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Some of you are kind of... You're protected from this energy because that's not what you're like focused on. I feel like an offer and opportunity comes your way, but it wasn't supposed to. You're being met with a lot of blockages. So keep doing the work. You're going to overcome. But you need far more clarity. Some of y'all mindful of the overly passionate. Some of y'all it could be the overly passionate Scorpio vibe. God, the Virgo energy. Sweet Jesus, the Virgo energy there with you. This almost feels like you get an opportunity that maybe somebody else was promised if there was some sort of relationship or partnership going on. But you're the one that gets like given the option or the opportunity. Some of you don't fret if you're single. Some of y'all don't let that kind of be the focus. Because I don't feel like you're going to be single for long. But this kind of gives you like better options or better opportunities. So some of y'all you could be able to meet different types of people. You could be meeting people that are a little bit more in your energy. Because you got a lot of anchor weight sort of vibes. Getting a lot of opposition though. But it's in that group dynamic. But there's a lot you're not seeing because you don't want to focus on that, Sagittarius, or else you kind of get stuck in that Capricorn energy. So whatever your kind of beliefs are here, make sure that you stay focused, you stay positive. Stay golden, Sagittarius, because that is definitely what sets you apart. The Scorpio energy there. There's a dynamic that's definitely changing the fuck up, but it has nothing to do with you. This isn't like an overly rosy type of reading either, Sagittarius. You got the positive energy, and then you got this sort of stuck, stagnant vibe here, right? Some of you watch your favorite astrologer. I don't know what that group dynamic is with you. It does read like the Pleiades constellation. They're in the belt of Orion, which kind of gives me Leo vibes. But focus on you. What kept you stuck or stagnant before is what kind of brings this beautiful sort of option or opportunity your way. Your cross-watchers are a Nine of Swords. But mindful with the cross-watching energy so that you don't get stuck or stagnant. The Three of Cups energy. That's like the three volcanoes there in the Pacific Northwest, right? Is it charity, faith, and hope? So whatever your sort of whatever this trilogy is with you, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, peace, love, and light, whatever the hell you use, what kept you stuck will bring you forward. It allows for definitely some interesting options or opportunities. Any sort of stagnation is kind of being met as well. So, whatever your sort of philosophies, beliefs, or superstitions are, stay focused on that. Those of you, I feel like you're in that Emperor energy. So those of you, you get like that new job and you inherit like people that work for you. Some of y'all make sure that you're double checking people's work to make sure that everything is kind of going the way it's supposed to. There is something underlying with a lot of this that you weren't aware of. Some of you, it could be a romantic relationship or partnership. Somebody was promised this or promised that, and then you kind of showed up and you changed the whole vibe of everything here, Sagittarius. Some of you with the singles group vibes, don't get stuck in that energy as well, because there could be some competition if you're the one that's getting attention. I don't think you're going to be single, but I don't feel like that's even what your main focus is. Some of you are busy fucking working, doing your own thing. For some of you, that's what makes you far more interesting, because you are like doing your own thing here. I think you definitely change the vibration. You definitely change the standards when it comes to whatever energy that you're in. But make sure that you don't get bogged down with the stuck, stagnant energy. Some of you do be mindful of the Lothario energy, Sagittarius. All this Wands energy with you. I'm mindful of that energy. I know that's fire sign energy. That feels like a Leo, Scorpio vibe, or the Scorpio. Scorpio, Leo, Virgo energy with you. Oh, it's the eye of a tiger. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. I have to take a minute on that. Oh. Cause you got cat class and you got cat style. Ooh. I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Alabama energy and somewhere over the rainbow. I don't really feel like that's your energy. You're more like the David Guetta and Sia. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. So someone's too focused on romance energy. Someone is just, someone definitely is cross-watching your readings, whether you're single or not, or what your sort of options or opportunities are. I don't think that relationship or partnership is going to come in for a minute, especially if you're busy kind of doing your own thing. Some of you could have someone that likes you and someone don't like the fact that someone likes you and not them. So mindful of your focus when it comes to like relationships or partnerships. Everything feels so, it feels so separate from you, which is a whole different vibe. Look at your beliefs, philosophies, superstitions. Focus on you. Now you're getting this attention. Not everyone likes it. It's a very positive energy. That's for damn sure. But definitely like mindfulness. Those of you, I feel like you're embodying that Aries energy. So you're the boss. If you inherit like a work group, some of y'all make sure that you follow up to make sure people are doing their work. So that way, because someone's trying to throw a lot of that Ten of Wands opposition energy your way. Some of you for very fucked up reasons. There could be some sort of romantic energy here. I don't feel like you're focused on that, but someone else could be. Mindful of the Scorpio vibes. That's just kind of the unknown. You know what I mean? You're not going to stay stuck or stagnant, and that makes the difference. Some of y'all mindful of the overly passionate vibes. That could be that Scorpio energy. Some of y'all mindfulness, workplace romances. Let go, number 27. Doors are opening for you. Things are coming into fruition for you that changes everything with regard to you. But some of you do need to kind of switch it up. I feel like some of you have outgrown the group dynamics. It's time for you to go do your own thing. 27 goes on again with the Hermit vibes. Some of y'all mindful of the Virgo energy. You got way too much, but some of you are well aware of this energy, which is why some of you shouldn't be overwhelmed. Someone made a promise and didn't follow through. I feel like for some of you with regard to a relationship or partnership or an opportunity, and then you kind of showed up, Sagittarius, which changed like the whole group dynamics. I feel like you raised the curve, and this is like almost like a comparison energy, but there really is like no comparison when it comes to you. It's not a, it's not like it's like more of a positive vibe. You just kind of being you changes like the whole group dynamic. You're not going to stay stuck or stagnant for long, but some of you definitely mindful of the choices that you're making. The Virgo, the Scorpio, and the Leo energy with you. Some of you, you're not even aware of this energy going on around with regard to like the group dynamics. So I feel like everything is looking good. That it's kind of the appearance of everything looking good, everything working good, but I feel like it changes up. So some of you do be mindful of your cross-watching vibes, because your cross-watcher's in the Nine of Swords. Some of you, if you're in like the singles group, I think some of you are definitely attracting attention. So there could be someone that likes you, but someone else don't want you to know about that energy. Some of you, this could be messy vibes as well. So stay far more focused on you. Who's this Nine of Wands energy with regard to you? Who's the Nine of Wands with regard to Sagittarius here? Is it Sagittarius' energy, or is that... a secondary vibe? Yeah, trusting your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. There's like a hierarchy to this. So I don't know, whatever your fucking beliefs or philosophies are. You like change the dynamics of everything up here. I feel like you're embodying that Emperor energy. Some of you Sagittariuses, this energy doesn't have anything necessarily to do with you. So some of you could be getting like residual sort of vibes. Someone made an offer, an opportunity, and didn't follow through with it. So when it comes to like a work option or a work opportunity, because the High Priestess kind of feels like HR vibes, and then you got like the Emperor energy. But I feel like you kind of showed up and you like changed everything. Some of y'all, I feel like you raised the average up. You like You changed the grading curve. So what was maybe acceptable before, you kind of switched it the fuck up. Without really doing anything. Yeah, some of y'all, this is like secondary energy with you. So much unknown. So do be mindful. Your cross-watcher was in the Nine of Swords. So some of y'all mindful with the cross-watching vibes. Some of y'all with regard to a relationship or partnership. I'm feeling like the Scorpio vibe in particular. With regard to like a relationship or partnership. Mindfulness on that. You definitely got some very messy sort of energies around you, Sagittarius. It's secondary to you, but you like sort of change the whole fucking dynamic up on something. You're in good conflict resolution energy as well. That's what sets you apart. Those of you, if you're getting a new position of authority, mindfulness, make sure you're double checking. Everyone's doing what they need to do. Because you're going to get met with a lot of fucking opposition. This isn't like a positive vibe for you. It's positive for you, but you're being met with sort of stuck, stagnant energy. See, look at that. The Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Five of Cups, there with the Five of Swords, there with the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all that Virgo energy. That Virgo energy is that's the mole vibes. Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you have a Virgo rising, Virgo moon. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Three of Swords there with the Three of Cups. You like change the whole dynamics up on something here. I don't feel like this had anything to fucking do with you. So, damn. This is like you get given an offer, an opportunity that someone else was promised. Maybe some of you with regard to like a messy relationship or partnership, it could even be that type of energy. And then you kind of showed up, so now you're getting all this attention. Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, the King of Swords. The Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, some of you, I feel like this is a secondary sort of vibe when it comes to you. Someone made a promise and then someone kind of didn't follow through with it. And that made all the difference. Sagittarius, for some of you, this is way too fucking messy a vibe. So definitely mindful if you're cross-watching energies. That could also speak on your duality as well. Talk it out, work it out, figure it out. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. I feel like those of you, with regard to dating, you may be like weighing your options. That's why I don't feel like the dating energy is all that important to you. For somebody else, I think it's too much of a focus. So if you're not like cross-watching love readings or all up in your feels when it comes to like relationships or partnerships, I feel like this makes the difference with you. Sagittarius, some of you with that Virgo vibes, the Scorpio vibes. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Four of Swords, the Hierophant energy. You transcended something. Something that was meant to keep you stuck or stagnant. Your faith, hope, belief brought about all the difference with you. It changes everything. Some of you could have a very unique sort of perspective when it comes to your philosophies. I kind of want to say religion, but I almost feel like for you, this is almost like a philosophical kind of vibe with you. I feel like that's a lot of that secondary energy with you. You notice the ships out there when it comes to like the water energy? So maybe now's not the time to date, or some of you, now's not the time for those romantic endeavors. It's time to focus on what is important, which changes everything. Yeah, some of you are mindful of the Scorpio energy. Who's the Scorpio vibe? Scorpio there with the Capricorn energy. And then you got the Virgo vibes. Do you watch your favorite astrologer? Take what's yours and leave what's not. With the Scorpio energy there, that's just like the kind of unknown. Some of y'all the overly passionate, but it's not really like a love type of vibe. It's more of just the sort of a... It's easier to have a passionate connection with you than to date you kind of energy. You know what I mean? I feel like the Scorpio is the messy one. Damn Sagittarius. The Virgo energy there is an interesting mix between like religion, philosophy, maybe astrology. Looking at things from a different perspective. Talking this out, working this out. Some of you could have some really good sort of inner dialogues. Some of you, with regard to choices, options, or opportunities. Some of you, this almost feels like you could be taking a religious sort of viewpoint on something, and then you're looking at it from more of a philosophical, or you're paying more attention to your astrology. It's an interesting sort of vibe here going on with you. So you got a rather unique sort of viewpoint on life, love. That almost feels like Earth Angel energy. This is a very heavy vibe. It's a very draining energy as well. So for fuck's sake, Sagittarius, work through the energy. Work through the energy, Sagittarius. A lot of Ten of Wands energy. So, damn. Don't want to say if you don't know your value or worth. There's the balance energy. Ten of Cups, the Aquarius star, the Lover's vibe. King of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. That's happy, single, focus, uncomplicated energy. You got the two air signs, so some of you, maybe there's a Gemini or an Aquarius that you're kind of paying attention to with that King and Queen of Swords energy. And there's that Ten of Cups vibe. Oh, damn. That Virgo energy is interesting. The Virgo there with the Hierophant vibe. It's kind of interesting when it comes to your religious viewpoint or the way that you're looking at things, because the Virgo energy is almost like that, the old school sort of Jesus vibes, right? And then you got the Hierophant energy there. So your faith, belief, it's not going unnoticed with all this sort of opposition energy, but I feel like you kind of work through the vibes there. There's that blessings energy. I don't know, I keep telling y'all, some of y'all need to take communion if that's your thing, or at least stay moisturized, hydrated. Some of you, this could be your interesting approach to life. This is such a cool energy, Sagittarius. It's almost like unexpected rainbows. It's like unexpected rainbow energy with you. But the counterintuitiveness of it is rainbows come after the rain or before the rain, right? You need rain in order to create the rainbow. But some of you, it's like the rainbow. Consciousness, there's the mystic energy, 44 time. There's the journey vibe. Has your philosophy on something changed? Because you had the rainbow. Your 3 songs were Eye of the Tiger, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and I'm in a Hurry and Don't Know Why. That's why you're attracting that Capricorn energy. That's why you're attracting a lot of this sort of opposition energy. You like change the vibes up on something. Some of you, this could be with the work that you do, the sort of energy that you bring, the way you you're definitely in a resolution type energy, which makes all the difference. So there's far more clarity when it comes to you. Someone definitely changed their mind and pulled focus on you, Sagittarius, because I feel like you upgraded the energy. It's like you changed the curve on something. Your energy just made everything different. So some of you Sagittariuses, I feel like you were brought in to sort of create this interesting sort of change, but at the same time, the expectations of you, it's way too much. Some of you weren't even aware of the sort of energy here. So those of you, if you're starting a new job, you're whatever the sort of vibe is with you, yeah. I feel like someone could have taken advantage of you, not really in a negative way, but you definitely changed the whole fucking dynamics up of something. But it's your uniqueness. It is definitely your uniqueness. Not everyone likes this, though. Yeah, I keep telling you, some of y'all walking into the snake den, I feel like some of you didn't realize that was like the whole vibe of something. So this is when you get that job opportunity that you think is great, but you don't realize like all the sort of energy. Some of you just the basic opposition. Anytime there's something new or things start changing or you change the dynamics up of something, you always get that sort of five energy. Because fives is all about the change. But you like really, you're definitely far exceeding someone's expectations. So I felt like you were a blessing, Sagittarius. But it's not going to feel that way. It's not going to feel that way. I don't want to say you were taken advantage of, but some of you, you weren't quite aware of just exactly what your expectations were and what the sort of energy was. That's why I feel like you're embodying that Emperor energy. I like the Gemini and Aquarius vibes with you. I feel like that's the King and Queen of Swords energy with you. So Gemini is your opposite on the zodiac. Sagittarius. Some of y'all maybe your moon node switched up. If you got Sagittarius and Gemini energy, in Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I feel like this brings about that sort of vibe with you. Stick the course, stay focused, because you'll overcome the energy. You get the rainbow without the rain vibes. So I love that for you. Some of you Sagittariuses, I almost feel like you come in after the storm and everything is kind of a mess. Some of you didn't realize just how fucked up the energy was before you took the option or you took the opportunity, and that changes everything for you as well. But then, damn, there you are, Sagittarius. Oh shit, Sagittarius. I didn't realize how long this was. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Those of you that listen to the end, thank you. I like this energy with you. Just stay focused. I don't feel like this has a whole hell of a lot to do with you, but you definitely changed the dynamics up on something. You definitely weren't ready for this, or kind of had the knowledge going into like the energy, what the sort of energy was to begin with. But you change everything. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave what the fuck isn't. I like this for you. Whatever your philosophy is, I feel like your philosophy is rather interesting. Maybe a little bit of religion, maybe a little bit esoteric. I don't know. I like this. The Virgo energy and the Hierophant energy. This opportunity was for you. Even though it might not seem that way. So, good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.